With such an eventful night, the organizer hopes to create more events like this in the future. Virtual reality and augmented reality is something that people will grow accustomed to as technology develops. Live from Glassboro for the Roan Report, I'm Malina Barnes. Back to the desk. With housing workshops and other forms of assistance in place, New Jersey residents have an opportunity to recover from this pandemic. Live from Plainfield for the Roan Report, I'm Malina Barnes. Back to the desk.
Nattia Davis, owner of Give Wine, started her own wine company as a way to help people during the pandemic. She promoted this venture at the Vibe with Wine event at the Cultural Collective.
I started this company because of the pandemic. The world shut down, and so there was an opportunity for me to make some money, make some wine, and I guess provide a need, like attend to a need, because the world shut down and nobody could get it from anywhere else. They got it from me.
Attendees were able to sample different Give Wine sangria flavors throughout the night, which is what they anticipated.
I thought it was going to be a nice time with other Black people who are like-minded and all just want to get together and have a good time.
In addition to the wine tasting, event goers were also given charcuterie, which was promoted by Robin Baxter.
This year I'm turning 40, so this year is my year. I'm claiming it as the show out year. I am showing all of my talents and exploring everything that God has instilled in me. I'm at the point in my life where I would love to have something to leave to my children as a legacy, something that they can take on, as my daughter is here with me today, just something that they can take on and prosper with it.
With such an eventful night, the organizer hopes to create more events like this in the future.
There is a lot more in store from the Cultural Collective, and Black business owners will have more opportunities to promote their work. From Woodbury for the Roan Report, I'm Malina Barnes. Put on your detective hat and solve a crime with U-Sleuth, an augmented reality experience where you get to explore your neighborhood.
I'm just trying to get some information that will help us, point us in the right direction.
My name is Nattia Davis.
Augmented reality, which has become popular with games like Pokemon Go, is an interactive experience of a real-world environment that is achieved through digital sensory elements. This is different from virtual reality, a simulated experience that allows people to interact in the virtual world.
He arrived at the party around 7:40 p.m. and he left alone around 9:45 p.m.
U-Sleuth can be played alone or in a group. Users interact with the victim and suspects at different locations, get calls from the chief of police, and take notes to gather important information.
The crime scene investigators have identified 2 different shoe prints near the display case. They've determined one of the prints belongs to Emily Davenport.
Technology experts use augmented reality as a way to collect and analyze data that can be used in the real world. This helps companies make decisions and gain insight into consumer spending habits.
The mirror takes a photograph of the customer's face and analyzes it. It then recommends products based on skin texture while addressing blemishes, wrinkles, or dark circles.
Virtual reality and augmented reality is something that people will grow accustomed to as the technology develops. Live from Glassboro for the Roan Report, I'm Malina Barnes. Back to the desk.